Who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the whistle, and here we go. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Palermo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that has been clubbed away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think I've...
Voila! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been cut short. Goulet, anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pavlovic kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maignan can claim that. Koundé. And he welcomes it in. Keeper's dealt with that. Palermo have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, super ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but he gets big! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In again. Up he goes! Caught offside that time. Cherki and Pavlovic. Goulet. Cherki. Pass is just off target. He's in plenty of space here. Foot in. De Ligt clears it away. Gently done. Oh, delightful ball. Shot could be on.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
No way through. Oh, can he get onto this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. De Ligt getting this one clear. Lewis Skelly. Cherki. Palermo looking to pass their way through. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Showing good feet. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
That's good defending, very good defending. That has been slung wide. And that's another good win of the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio.
And the action is back underway.
Palermo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if...
There's the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Chance! He scores! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably...
Tries a shot! And it's in!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cherki. Always onto this. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Palermo get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's through here. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 38.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 88, il numero 13. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
It's a mighty effort! Sticks it away! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Cherki. De Ligt cuts it out. He's going to be disappointed with that. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
There's the hit! That's a decent clearance. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he finish? And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Pavlovic. And that could set him on his way. Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cherki. Goulet. Keane. And Cherki. Can he get it through? Oh, played right into his path. And the finish! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
And that has been knocked clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fabio Silva. Lewis Skelly. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Back into the middle, brilliantly cut out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pavlovic. Oh, that's a key interception.
Ci saranno 5
Oh, he's
minuti
been
di
caught
recupero.
napping. He's found a way through. Lewis Skelly. Cherki. Pavlovic. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shifted it to the flank. And the shot! He's got a goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Palermo give themselves a fighting chance. Back it. And that is as far as it goes. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a